Yo, what's up, Misfit Nation? Crypto Kirk back at it. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be in the world at this time. What I want to talk about is nothing major. I want to talk about that John McAfee crap, that fucking scumbag old man, that pig, fucking stain to the crypto space. Whatever. To be honest, I could probably have a beer with the guy. I'll probably shoot the shit. We'd probably get along fairly well. But as far as him being in the crypto space, we could probably do without him, right? If he fell off the face of the earth tomorrow, as far as the crypto space is concerned, really, who gives a flying fuck? I remember back in the day when he'd put out a tweet and the thing would pump like 500%. I'm not joking. That's fucking crap. That's crap to me. Okay, it's not a game. I mean, it is a game, but in the end, we're trying to not make it a game, right? We're trying to better our lives and tear down this financial system and build a whole new one that we can control independently, okay? Be our own bank. So when you got guys like him, Superman, I heard shit about Silicone and Eric Cho. These promoters are crap, man. You got to be careful who you follow. I personally am doing an audit. I'm going to go through all the people I follow on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Telegram, you name it. Medium, Steemit, DTube, you name it. I'm going to do an audit of it. If they seem any bit disingenuous, I'm going to dump them. I'm going to move on, man. There's too many good crypto soldiers out there that are fighting a good fight and bringing you solid information that, in the long run is trying to help you out. They're looking out for you, okay? So dump those assholes, man. Dump a fucking McAfee. You know what I picture back in the day? Just a big blue dildo sitting in front of his computer waiting for a McAfee tweet so he can pump and dump. Like, literally, picture that. Like, it's a small desk and it's just a computer, okay? And it's one of those old computers, like a CRT monitor, right? Fucking cream colored. And, like, he's just sitting there in his chair, got the fucking pocket protector, the white shirt with the buttoned all the way up, black tie, and it's just a blue dildo. It's just a blue dildo, like, bobbing fucking left and right, like, with this smile on, fucking just bobbing, waiting for a tweet, waiting for a McAfee tweet, and then a tweet comes and is scrambling, trying to fucking log into Binance or whatever, and make some money. And then he gets stuck, holding a bag, right? Fucking dildo. Anyway, these promoters are going down. So McAfee came out and said he charges $100,000 per tweet. Fucking 280 characters, it comes out to almost $400 a character this motherfucker charges for a tweet. Okay, well, I'm not gonna hate on that. You know what? More power to him, dude. I wish I was in that position. Jesus. But anyway, so that was old news. Then recently, like 2 days ago, he came out and said why he disclosed that information. And the reason is because he wants to be transparent. He said it himself. He's on the SEC's radar. Okay? So by being transparent, he thinks that the SEC is going to take it easier on him. And to be honest, he's safe. I think back from the antivirus days, his security system software, he's got information on some heavy hitters, man. Like blackmail type shit. He's safe. That motherfucker can say and do anything he wants. He ain't going down. So, but these other guys are not. And what he's saying is, he even said it in the article. He's like, these guys, these promoters, it's rampant. It's not just me that's making this kind of money. And these promoters that are being secretive and private about what they're making and how they're shilling these coins, the hammer's going to drop on them. That's what McAfee pretty much said. And I'll second that notion because I'm in this room and you might see it pop up on my screen in my Telegram updates and notifications, but it's Titanium Unchained. And I've been in this room for a few weeks now, and Titanium Unchained is Titanium is a project, and T-Bar is the coin, right? The token, T-Bar, T-B-A-R. And Michael Stoller is the CEO and founder, and apparently he's in some deep shit. Deep shit. In over his head from day one. This motherfucker has been selling T-bars now known as Teabag, okay, off on the side, like under the table, this fucker. Like taking PayPal payments for T-bar tokens and creating like just a fake circulation supply, okay, just fudging the number and selling T-bars under the table, this motherfucker. And Pamela Page, she's in my Women of Crypto episode. She actually, one of the whistleblowers, she kind of blew the top off of it and brought it to light. And this one of the gentleman named Brett, he's in the chat room, in the Telegram chat. It's called Titanium Unchained. I urge you to take a gander, man. If you don't know anything of what's going on with Titanium, there's potential electronium connections. Okay, there's promoters, developers that have worked on both teams and projects. Stoller and Richard Els are friends. Okay. Guys, there's something deep going on. I think Electronium is safe. I'm not gonna FUD there. I believe they're distancing themselves from Michael Stoller and Titanium. But who knows what's to come? I mean, there's more to the story, I'm sure. So Brett, one of the whistleblowers, he's in the chat room, right? And originally, I got kicked out of the chat room. I got linked to it. I went to it. There was about 39 of us. There was 39 of us in at the time. And like 2 minutes later, I got kicked out. And the room turned private. And so I found out who started it. It was Pamela. I went and tweeted her. I'm like, yo, dude, could you let me in that room? I actually have invested in T-Bar, which I didn't. But I wanted to get back in. Just so I can get some information to you guys. I'm all about being a sponge. You know that. So she let me back in. She was nice. She let me back in. I've been in ever since and just popping in here and there, kind of getting updates. And if there's anything juicy, I'm going to get it to you guys. So what's been going on is Brett Florin met up with Regulators. Okay, this is deep, man. He sat down in a conference call with 11 other agents, okay, from regulation agencies, right? And they all came on the phone and introduced themselves, all professional. I'm Tom Jones, I'm with the SEC, blah, blah, blah. Then the next person would hop on, and it was all professional, right? And then they got, started talking. Asked Brett for his information on Titanium. He gave it to him. They started talking amongst themselves. That went on for about 25 minutes. Then they go, Brett, are you still there? And Brett's like, yeah. And they were like, okay, what you've just heard for the last 25 minutes stays between us, and we're gonna hang up on you now. Click. And that was that. So he came back into the Titanium Unchained room and was like, yo, guys, do I have some shit for you? And without going into too much detail, because he couldn't, because he's still in talks with them. Okay, something's happening soon. And basically what he said is they kept talking on and on about ICOs and certain teams and projects and what they're going to do, what they want to do. And I think the hammer's going to drop, something we've already known, but to what extent is unknown, okay? But the SEC has been steadily handing out subpoenas since November. Okay, don't kid yourself. Even though the mainstream media hasn't really talked about it, they've been sending out subpoenas. They're looking for developers, obviously, core teams. They're looking at promoters, okay? YouTube promoters, tweeters, anyone with a big influence. They're looking into whoever's purchasing the tokens, guys. You and me. That's you and me. Okay, so what do I tell you guys all the time? Cybersecurity. If it doesn't involve a heavy dose of KYC, where you have to send a passport and a picture and all that shit, then fake it. Fake your name, fake your number, fake your email address, fake your country of origin, use a VPN. Come on, guys, get with the program. If you're not up to speed on that, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube. Also, one of my cybersecurity videos from when I first started the channel. Go check that out. All right? So they're looking at all these avenues and every facet of a token. That includes us, guys. So be careful. Be careful who you're associated with. The hammer's gonna drop. I don't know to what extent. Who else is involved? I mean, electronium is tied to titanium. Who else is this involving? I mean, the web, how deep does this rabbit hole go? How far does this web stretch? Crypto's a movie. Crypto's a movie. Guys, you gotta enjoy it. Please, please, please enjoy it. Don't get flustered. If you own T-Bar, don't get flustered. I mean, it's gonna go through its cycles. People are gonna still buy and sell it until like the day crypto is dead. You know, until like nobody's talking about it on Twitter anymore, which is exactly when you know we've hit the bottom. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. But I mean, it's a movie, guys. Just enjoy it. Keep refilling your popcorn and soda drinks, and just ride it along. Ride it, as far as it goes. Make some money if you can, and that's that, right? So I hope you guys found value. Basically, McAfee's a fucking scumbag. Promoters are gonna go down. Be careful who you're associated with, guys. I even know YouTubers with barely 5,000 followers that are selling, or not selling, but they've been offered $10,000 to $15,000 to shill an ICO. I'm not fucking kidding. A scam ICO at that. Just a shit token that basically is not giving anything back to the community, to the crypto space. Nothing positive is coming out of this project, but yet they're willing to give a YouTuber, there you can see Titanium Unchained right there. But they're giving a YouTuber, they're willing to drop $10,000 to $15,000 check to someone that's gonna just make a 5-minute video saying, I got in on this ICO, guys, and you should too, because it's the next greatest thing for 2018. Like, come on, man. This is an enemy minefield, and we need to be super, super careful and tread with caution, man. Super caution, okay? Play it slow, play it safe, play it smart, make that money. It's Crypto Kirk, Crypto Misfits, baby. Let's get it.